Welcome to today's edition of the show podcast.
During a recent promotional interview for the release of Justice League, director Zack Snyder spoke to Deadline about a multitude of topics, including the sequels to his epic cinecomic DC films, an adaptation of the comic Dark Knight Returns, and a new feature film. Regarding plans for Justice League 2 and Justice League 3, Snyder said, "Basically with the next two films we would have seen Darkseid arrive on Earth and Superman succumb to the anti-life equation, which in simple terms is what allows Darkseid to control the universe. Evil Superman, destroyed by Lois Lane's death, joins Darkseid, and together the two conquer Earth. We thus find ourselves in the post-apocalyptic world seen in Justice League. The mission of Batman, Cyborg and The Flash is to send Barry back in time to save Lois Lane. Consequently, Superman does not give in to the anti-life equation. Eventually there would be some sort of gigantic repeat of the historic battle we saw in Justice League 1, where the armies of men, the Atlanteans and Themyscirians joined together with the Green Lantern Corps and of course the Justice League to finally defeat Darkseid and his army. I can say that the third film would have been ridiculously gigantic. His Army of the Dead, Law Partnership Con Netflix the next feature film, which should start shooting this summer. I just finished working on this really cool movie for Netflix called Army of the Dead. We had an amazing experience with the studio and am looking to write another movie for them, and we're also working on 2 animated series and a German-language prequel to Army of the Dead. So, let's say we're developing that franchise a lot, the Army of the Dead franchise. After that, I really want to do Horse Latitudes this summer, if that's possible. Precedentemente noto come the last photograph, Horse Latitudes dovrebbe raccontare la storia di due uomini ispirati da una fotografia, decidono di intraprendere un viaggio verso il Sud America, NDR. And his future with Warner Brothers. And DC Films. I'm having a lot of fun making these new projects right now, so I don't know. I don't really know, and to be honest Warner Brothers hasn't expressed any interest in making any more movies with me, which suits me 100%. On the dream cinecomic he would like to make. There are some comics that I'm a huge fan of. I've always wanted to do Frank Miller's Dark Knight Returns and a couple of others, but I don't know. I mean I'm pretty happy with the kind of work done with Justice League, and don't feel the burning desire to make another cinecomic.